Stop what you are doing immediately. Do not scroll. Do not click away. Do not let your thumb move even 1 centimeter up that screen. Whatever you were searching for, whatever was pulling at your attention, whatever noise was filling your head, let it all fall away right now. Because I, your Creator, am serving a divine notice to your soul. This is not a suggestion. This is not gentle advice. This is not another motivational video that will leave you feeling inspired for 10 minutes before reality crashes back in. This is a formal declaration from the throne room of heaven, addressed specifically to you, by name, for this exact moment in your life. Listen to me carefully. This video did not find you by accident. The algorithm did not randomly select you. Your tired fingers did not stumble onto this message by chance while mindlessly scrolling through the chaos of the internet. I orchestrated your entire day, every conversation, every delay, every frustration, every small disappointment to bring you to this precise second. You thought you were killing time. I was positioning you for destiny. You thought you were avoiding responsibility. I was setting a trap for your attention, because it is the only way you ever slow down enough to hear my voice. Do you feel that? Right now, in this moment? A warmth spreading through your chest, a stillness settling over your mind, a strange sense that these words are not just words. They're alive, aimed, intended specifically for the deepest part of you. That is not imagination. That is confirmation. That is your spirit recognizing the voice that has been calling your name since before you were born. For months, maybe years, you have been asking me for a sign. You have been begging for clarity, for direction, for proof that I have not forgotten you. You have been crying out in the dark, wondering if anyone was listening, if anyone cared, if anyone was going to show up and help you. I'm showing up right now, not in a burning bush, not in a dramatic vision, not in a way that would frighten you or overwhelm you. I am showing up in these words, on this screen, in this quiet moment when you're finally still enough to listen. Do not dismiss this as coincidence. Do not explain it away as your own imagination. Do not let the enemy of your soul convince you that this is just another video, just another voice, just another message that will not change anything. This is your moment. This is the pivot point. Everything changes after today. I am asking you right now, if you can feel my presence in this moment, if something in your spirit is stirring, waking up, recognizing that I'm speaking directly to you, then show me your agreement. Press the like button on this video. That small click is your signature on our covenant. It is you saying to the heavens, I am listening and I believe. Now, let me tell you what I have seen, because I want you to know, beyond any shadow of doubt, that I am not speaking to a crowd. I'm not preaching to an audience. I'm speaking to you, to your specific pain, to your hidden struggles, to the tears you have cried when no one was watching. I saw you last night, when the world went silent and everyone else was sleeping. I saw you lying awake. Your body was exhausted, but your mind was a war zone. The same thoughts kept circling, worries about money, regrets about the past, fears about the future, and no matter how hard you tried, you could not make them stop. I saw you staring at numbers that do not add up. That bank balance you checked 3 times, hoping it would change. Those bills you've been hiding in a drawer because you do not know how you're going to pay them. The knot in your stomach every time the mail comes, or the phone rings, or an unexpected expense appears. You have been carrying a financial weight that would have crushed most people, and you have been carrying it alone. I saw the tears you cried in the shower, the ones no one could hear over the sound of the water, the ones you let fall freely because for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, you did not have to pretend to be strong. You let the water mix with your tears, and you told yourself that no one would ever know. But I knew. I saw the weight you carry behind that smile you put on for others. The smile that says, I'm fine, when you're drowning. The laugh that says, everything is okay, when your heart is breaking. The performance you give every single day, for your family, your coworkers, your friends, even your own reflection, convincing everyone that you have it all together when inside you're falling apart. I saw how tired you are of being the strong one. You are the one everyone leans on, the one who fixes problems, who listens to other people's pain, who shows up when others need help. But when do you get to lean on someone? When does someone show up for you? When do you get to be the one who is held instead of the one who holds everyone else together? I saw you watching everyone else move forward while you feel stuck. On social media, in your friend group, in your family, everyone seems to be advancing, getting the promotion, buying the house, finding the love, living the dream, and you are happy for them. Truly you are. But underneath the happiness is a quiet ache, a whisper that says, "What about me? When is it my turn? Why am I still here while everyone else is moving on?" You have been asking me the same question over and over. How much longer? When will it be my turn? Have you forgotten me? Did I do something wrong? Is there something wrong with me? I have heard every single one of those questions. I have felt the pain behind them, and I have not answered until now. Not because I was ignoring you, but because you are not ready to hear what I am about to say. Today, my child, I am giving you the answer. The waiting is over. The silence is breaking. The season of delay is ending. Not because time has passed, but because you have finally grown into the person who can carry what I am about to give you. I see that these words have found their mark in your heart. I see the recognition in your spirit. Now I ask you, seal this moment with your like. Let that small click be your amen. Let it be the sound of your soul agreeing with my voice. Now I need to show you something you could not see from where you were standing. I need to pull back the curtain and let you glimpse the spiritual reality behind your struggles. Because for too long, you have believed that your delays were your fault. You have blamed yourself. You have wondered what you did wrong, what you could have done better, why you were not good enough to make things happen. Listen to me carefully. There were forces working against your destiny. Invisible forces. Spiritual enemies that you could not see, could not fight, could not overcome on your own. And here is the truth that will shock you. Those forces were not attacking you because you are weak. They were attacking you because of the greatness of the blessing I have attached to your name. The enemy does not waste his arrows on people who are not a threat. He does not deploy his forces against lives that carry no significance. The intensity of the opposition you have faced is a direct reflection of the magnitude of the destiny I have placed inside you. You thought the closed doors were rejections. They were protections. You thought the delays were punishments. They were preparations. You thought the struggles were signs that you were on the wrong path. They were actually the surest evidence that you were on the right one. And the enemy was trying desperately to throw you off it. Every closed door was my hand protecting you from a path that would have destroyed you. I saw what was waiting on the other side of those opportunities you begged me for. I saw the hidden traps, the disguised enemies, the blessings that would have become curses because you were not yet ready to steward them. That relationship you thought you wanted, the person you were convinced was the one. I closed that door because behind it was a soulmate of chaos. Someone who would have drained your spirit, compromised your calling, and led you away from the destiny I designed for you. That job you prayed for every night, the promotion that went to someone else, I closed that door because the money would have come with chains attached. The success would have cost you your family, your integrity, or your peace. And you would have paid the price willingly, not knowing what you were losing until it was too late. That move you planned, that business you tried to start, that dream you chased, I closed those doors because you were not ready for what was on the other side. Not because you were incapable, because you were unfinished. The vessel was still being shaped. The roots were still growing. The character was still being forged. I didn't deny you. I delayed you to prepare you. And here's what the enemy did not want you to know. While you were waiting, while you were suffering, while you were crying out in the darkness, I was working. Behind the scenes of your life, I was dismantling the traps the enemy had set. I was rerouting the wrong people out of your path. I was clearing the land for the harvest that is about to come. You thought you were stuck. You were actually being protected. You thought you were being punished. You were actually being positioned. You thought the silence meant I had abandoned you. The silence meant I was moving in ways that required your full attention, not on the process, but on the outcome. Now the preparation is complete. The protection season is ending, and the release is beginning. I am inviting you to stay connected to this voice. I am asking you to subscribe to this channel right now. Do not walk away from the very voice that is calling you into your destiny. Join this family of light that I am gathering across the earth. I will speak to you here again. Do not miss what I am about to say next. Now, listen to me with every fiber of your being, because I am about to speak something into the spiritual realm that will change the trajectory of your life. I am serving notice to the enemy. Right here, right now, in this moment, I am issuing a formal declaration that echoes through the courts of heaven and into the darkest corners of the spiritual realm. The legal process has concluded. For months, for years, the enemy has been bringing accusations against you. He has been pointing at your past, your mistakes, your failures. He has been arguing that you do not deserve your breakthrough, that you are not worthy of your blessing, that your time of favor should be delayed indefinitely. But I am the judge, and I have rendered my verdict. Judgment has been rendered in your favor. The case is closed. The evidence has been reviewed. The accusations have been dismissed. There is no more legal standing for the enemy to hold back what belongs to you. The paperwork has been signed. The seals have been broken. The gates that were locked against you are swinging open. I am serving notice that the season of delay is over. No more waiting. No more wondering. No more watching everyone else move forward while you stand still. The spiritual clock has shifted. The timetable has been accelerated. What should have taken years is about to happen in days. What was stolen from you is being returned with interest. The years you lost to depression, to anxiety, to toxic relationships, to dead-end jobs, to fruitless striving, I am restoring them. Not one for one, multiplied, pressed down, shaken together, running over. The peace that was stolen from you through trauma and fear, I am returning it. Not a fragile peace that depends on good circumstances. The deep, unshakable peace that comes from knowing that I am in control and you are safe in my hands. The finances that were stolen through bad decisions, bad partnerships, bad breaks, I am returning them. With interest, unexpected resources are moving toward your name even as you read these words. Money you did not earn, favor you did not negotiate, opportunities you did not manufacture. The enemy thought he had won. He thought the delays would destroy you. He thought the closed doors would discourage you. He thought the silence would make you doubt me. But I am the God of the turnaround. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for good. What was intended to break you is about to become the foundation of your testimony. What was designed to stop you is about to become the launching pad for your greatest season yet. The notice has been served. The verdict has been rendered. The delay is over. Now I am asking you to receive what I have declared. Do not let it fall to the ground. Do not let doubt steal it from your heart. Open your hands, open your spirit, and say these words with me. I receive it. Type those 3 words in the comments right now. I receive it. Let your agreement echo in the heavens. Let the enemy hear your voice accepting what I have released. Now I'm going to get specific, because I do not want you to walk away wondering if this message was really for you. I want you to have something so clear, so targeted, so undeniable that when it happens, you will know beyond any doubt that I was the one who sent it. Within the next 72 hours, you will see a sign that cannot be explained by luck. Not a coincidence, not a random event. A sign, something that aligns so perfectly with a prayer you have prayed, a need you have expressed, or a hope you have been afraid to name, that you will know immediately that I am the one who sent it. Watch for it. Do not dismiss it. Do not explain it away. When it comes, receive it as the confirmation you have been asking for. An unexpected resource is moving toward your name. I do not know how it will arrive. Through a check, a gift, an opportunity, a refund, an inheritance, a deal that closes against all odds. But I know that it is coming, and I know that it will arrive at exactly the right moment, when you have almost given up hope. This resource will not be random. It will be targeted. It will address a specific need that you have been carrying, the bill that is due, the repair that needs to be made, the provision that has been keeping you up at night. Watch for it. When it comes, do not question it. Receive it with thanksgiving, and know that it is just the first drop of a coming flood. A relationship that caused you pain is being healed or removed. I know there is someone on your mind right now, a person who has hurt you deeply, a connection that has been a source of frustration, disappointment, or heartbreak. You have been asking me what to do about this person, whether to fight for the relationship or finally let it go. I am giving you the answer. That relationship is either being healed or removed. I'm not going to leave you in the middle, stuck in the ambiguity, trapped in the confusion. I am going to move clearly. You will see either restoration or release. And either way, you will be free. If it is healed, you will see evidence of genuine change. Not just words, but actions. Not just promises, but proof. If it is removed, you will experience a clean break. Not drawn-out drama, but a decisive ending that makes room for what is coming next. Either way, the purpose of that relationship has been fulfilled. The season is changing, and I am making room for your harvest. A phone call or message is coming that will shift your direction. Within these next few days, your phone will ring. A notification will appear. A conversation will happen that you did not initiate and did not expect. And in that conversation, you will receive information, an invitation, an offer, a connection that will change the trajectory of your life. Do not ignore unknown numbers. Do not dismiss unexpected messages. Do not assume that every interruption is a distraction. Some interruptions are me breaking through the noise of your routine to deliver exactly what you have been praying for. I have given you the prophecy. Now I am asking for your declaration. Type, "I receive it" in the comments. Let those 3 words be the key that unlocks every promise I have spoken over you today. Now I want to talk to you about sowing. Because the same principle that governs the natural world governs the spiritual world as well. A farmer who does not plant cannot expect a harvest. A seed that stays in the barn produces nothing. The miracle is not in the seed itself. The miracle is in the soil, in the process, in the trust that what is planted will eventually multiply. I'm not asking you for your money because I need it. I am inviting you to sow a seed because you need the miracle that comes through obedience. There is something that happens in your spirit when you give, even when it is hard, even when it does not make sense, even when every logical part of your brain tells you to hold on to what you have. Giving is an act of faith. It is you saying, "I trust my provider more than I trust my bank account." It is you declaring, "I am not controlled by fear of lack." It is you positioning yourself to receive the supernatural multiplication that only comes when you release what you have been clutching. If my spirit is moving you right now, if you feel a prompting, a nudge, an inner voice telling you to sow a seed into this mission, then I have prepared a way for you to do that. Look at the pinned comment below this video. There you'll find the path to partner with what I am doing through this channel. Not because I need your money, because I am offering you an opportunity to participate in a harvest that will outlast this moment, this video, this lifetime. Every seed planted in faith produces a harvest. Not maybe, not sometimes, always. It is a spiritual law as certain as gravity. What you release, you multiply. What you hold, you lose. What you sow, you reap. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let the lies of the enemy convince you that you cannot afford to give. The truth is that you cannot afford not to give, not because I am manipulative, but because the act of sowing unlocks something in the spiritual realm that passive receiving never can. Pray about it. Ask me what to give, and then follow the prompting with joy, not with reluctance. For I love a cheerful giver, and I am keeping account of every seed sown in faith. I have prepared a way for you to sow. Look at the pinned comment. I am waiting for your act of faith. Do not delay what I am ready to multiply. And now, my child, I want you to do something. I want you to rest, not the restless sleep of the anxious, who collapse from exhaustion because they can no longer stay awake. The deep, peaceful rest of the trusting, who lay their heads down knowing that someone else is keeping watch. Rest your mind. Stop running scenarios through your head. Stop trying to solve problems that have not even arrived yet. Stop rehearsing conversations that may never happen. Your mind was made for peace, not for perpetual calculation. Rest your body. Stop running on empty. Stop pushing through fatigue because there is too much to do. Your body is a temple, not a machine. It was designed for rhythms of work and rest, not for endless production. Rest your spirit. Stop striving. Stop trying to earn what I'm giving you for free. Stop performing, achieving, proving. You do not have to be good enough to receive my love. You do not have to be perfect to walk through the open door. The battle is no longer yours. You have been fighting for so long. Fighting for answers. Fighting for provision. Fighting for healing. Fighting for breakthrough. Fighting for hope. And you are tired, not because you are weak, but because the battle was never meant for you to fight alone. I am taking over. The battles you cannot win, I am fighting them. The doors you cannot open, I am opening them. The enemies you cannot see, I am defeating them. The harvest you cannot manufacture, I am releasing it. All I need from you is trust. All I need from you is rest. All I need from you is to stay in the place of readiness, not striving, not forcing, not manipulating, just resting in the knowledge that I am who I say I am, and I will do what I said I would do. I am the Lord your God, not a concept, not a theory, not a distant force. I am the one who spoke the universe into existence. I am the one who parted the Red Sea. I am the one who raised the dead. I am the one who has never, not once, not ever, failed to keep a promise. And I have spoken over your life today. Your time of delay is over. Your season of waiting has ended. Your harvest is here. Your breakthrough is here. Your miracle is here. Not coming. Here. Already released in the Spirit. Already dispatched from the throne room. Already moving toward you through channels you cannot see. Receive it. Rest in it. Rejoice in it. Your miracle is not coming. It is already here. Now go. Live like someone who knows they are loved. Sleep like someone who knows they are protected. Wake like someone who knows their breakthrough is already in motion. I am with you. I am for you. And nothing can stand against you when I am on your side. My peace I leave with you. My love surrounds you. My power goes before you. Amen. Amen. And amen. I have spoken. Now I ask you to seal this covenant. Type, I receive it in the comments. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss my voice. Press the like button as your amen. And look at the pinned comment. I have prepared a way for you to sow a seed into this mission. Your obedience unlocks your harvest.